Good evening, everybody. This is Maria Bell with What Went Well Today. This went well today, among other things, but this is the most important. I wound up coming home with this. It's a little droopy right now, but this came from the garden. Look, it's chard. And this is a bell pepper. And this is a tomato. And this, let me see, more tomatoes, okay? And this is a zucchini. They're not from my garden. Actually, they are from a garden that it belongs to everybody. That's called community garden. It's right here outside Radcliffe in Fort Knox. And it is open to everybody. It has wonderful things in there. It has lavender, it has parsley, it has mint, it has zucchini, it has tomatoes, it has, what else does it have? There's so many, not bananas, strawberries. It has plants, it has ornamental plants, it has beans, peas. I'm just really have to write them down next time so I can read them. So what is a community garden? A community garden is like a bare place behind an apartment complex or in the middle of the city or behind somebody's house or behind anywhere that somebody can donate, and we put raised beds and we plant. We plant in the beginning of the season, which is April, May, and then we get the fruits of the labor now, July and August and September sometime. So it brings people together because it takes one person to be the leader, and that was Allison. She gathered the people around her, military wives, other people who had the talent to do the wood, other people who had the talent to mow the land, other people who had other talents, like me. I watered, and I watered yesterday, and I'm going to water again tomorrow, and I watered again today. So these all people like busy bees, they get to get together and feed other people. They can feed themselves too. So why don't we just get more community gardens? Because not everybody has a house with a garden. I mean, it is just realistic. Imagine if anybody had a garden, then why need community gardens? So if you need to participate next year, if you need to participate and plant or do raised beds or paint the raised beds, or anything you can do. We can write down what you can do. And you just choose your duties. You don't have to do something that you don't want to. Then we're going to have a lot of food and feed a lot of people in the community. We need to stop hunger in Hardin County and the world. We have to get our children involved. We have to teach them how to plant. They already do it in some schools. They already have community gardens in some schools. North Hardin High School has a community garden, and the kids are amazed when they see the first tomato. When 20, 30, 40 years ago, only the rural areas could see a tomato. The kids that were living in New York, the kids that were living in Atlanta, in Texas, away from the rural areas, they never seen a tomato but in the supermarket. So where do you buy your tomatoes? Where do the tomatoes come from? It was a thing widely spread at the supermarket. Tomatoes were coming from the supermarket. Imagine. So something went well today. And it's going to get well again tomorrow because I'm going back. And I'm going to get some more food for some neighbors or the other side of the neighborhood. And I'm going to start giving around the areas tomatoes, zucchinis, lavender, parsley, mint for tea. It's good. Mint. Did you know mint is good for cleaning up your intestines and having the bowel movement? I'm sorry I say these things on YouTube, but yeah, our bodies need cleanser. Our bodies need health. Nusi in somati. It means if the mind is, if the body is healthy, the brain is healthy. And we need healthy minds. We need to change the world. We need to change the world to the better. We need to improve the world. We need to grow healthy and live longer. Not live longer with a tube, oxygen, carrying it in our pockets. No, live healthy until the day we die. We had something going well today, and it will be tomorrow if you join me. Ask your landlord. Ask the landlord of somebody else's if your landlord says no. Ask for people who have a home and they have no time to do the garden. Ask them, can I do your garden? You know, it's so many possibilities. I'm going to write them down. So call me tomorrow and we're going to find a way to have more community gardens next year. This is Maria Bell, and I love you, and I know you love me too. So call me. Yeah, I'm easily traceable. I'm like in Google, Maria Bell, okay? And together, we're gonna end hunger. Together. One person cannot. So I'm waiting for your call. 502-821-0275. Call me. We're going to figure out something. Bye-bye. I love you, and I know you love me too. Bye-bye.